This is side 2, December 31st, 1990. You had told me a few times about taking the train to Cleveland many years ago. Would you give the background to that?
About 1935, I had an idea of seeing how far I could go over the 4th of July weekend. After looking at railroad timetables, I settled for the trip to Cleveland.
On what railroad?
I went to Penn Station in New York and boarded the Clevelander, which left about 8 o'clock, I would say, and
in the morning or evening?
at evening. And I remember arriving in Pittsburgh at shortly after daylight and continued on to Cleveland. I made arrangements for hotel arrangements for the weekend and had the opportunity of seeing Billy Rose's Aquacade at the Cleveland Auditorium. That was the first evidence of water ballets I had ever seen, and it was reproduced in many other cities.
On your train trip, was that a crowded, long train, or was it an overnight train? Obviously.
It was an overnight train. Due to the holiday, the train was crowded, and many of us had to remain in the day coach and sleep sitting up, as what sleep we could get.
Was it hot? It was over 4th of July, or
I don't recall any unusual weather conditions.
any cinders in the window?
That I did, because I remember getting back to Philadelphia on the way home where I had to change trains, and I had owl eyes due to a dirty face.
How did you return?
It was a connection in Philadelphia back to New York.
Was it also the Clevelander? Or
No,
what did you
yeah, I recall it was just a conventional train. I was born in Old Union Hill, which was part of Union City, in 1910. Up until the time I was 10 years old, our family lived in what was then known as Union Hill. When we visited my grandparents, which was my mother's father and mother, the family walked to the Hackensack Plank Road, which was a short distance away. That street is now known as 32nd Street. And we boarded a Summit Avenue trolley and rode to the transfer station, which was the boundary of Jersey City and what was then known as West Hoboken. We rode the trolley to East Rutherford over the Patterson Plank Road. The smell of the pig farms was quite prevalent as we rode through Secaucus. We rode as far as Hackensack Street, East Rutherford, where we changed for the Hackensack Newark trolley and rode to Lyndhurst, which was about a 20-minute ride. My grandparents lived at Page Avenue, Lyndhurst. During the summer, my mother and father took my brothers and sister out to Lyndhurst, my grandfather and grandmother's house. We remained there all summer. My dad was a telephone repairman in Hudson County, and he came out on Saturday night, and I remember Mom got us cleaned up, and we walked up the hill to meet the 6 o'clock car from which my dad alighted. It was a very fast line trolley, and traversed the distance from Hackensack to Penn Station public service terminal in Newark. When my mother's oldest brother, our uncle, was married and lived in North Arlington, he used to ride the trolley from North Arlington to Rutherford. A few times a week, the trolley would stop at Page Avenue, and my uncle would hand my grandfather a large can of milk. The trolley continued on. My uncle was a handyman in the well-known Black's Hardware store in Rutherford, which was a large contractors type hardware store. Stop it. The trolley line operated under similar conditions as the fast line. Conventional railroad marker lights on the rear, air whistle, auxiliary headlight, and in the early days, cow catchers. It may not be known at this time, but the trolley companies were very responsible for developing real estate properties. At that time, I was about 7 or 8 years old, and I remember seeing trolley cars riding along that Hackensack route, which originated in Jersey City, such as Newark Avenue, Montgomery, and West Side Avenue. These trolleys they were chartered cars, perhaps 4 or 5 in a line, and carried banners indicating Fireman's annual picnic at Palisade Amusement Park. Many of the ocean liners bringing people from Europe docked in Hoboken. The people established residences in that area, and then as they profited, they sought better housing. These trolley cars originated in Jersey City, rode out as far as Harrison, and continued north into Kearny, Arlington, North Arlington, Lyndhurst, Rutherford, East Rutherford, Carlstadt, Woodridge, Hasbrook Heights, Hackensack, Teaneck, Leonia, Fort Lee, stopping at Palisade Amusement Park, unloading and continuing down to the ferry terminal at Edgewater. When you consider the number of towns these trolley cars pass through, you may readily understand the possibility of real estate development, because the land was available and vacant, and I'm sure reasonably priced at that time.
How long would that trip take from?
I would say about 2¼ hours, if not more, because these trolleys from Jersey City were city type, at low speed, and not equipped for rural nighttime operation. The return trip was made through the local streets from Palisade Amusement Park down to Jersey City via then known as Union Hill and West Hoboken.
How, on that trip that you talked about with going with your parents, how much would that have cost to your family?
was probably cost my adults 25 cents one way, 5 cents on the summer trolley, 10 cents on the Passaic trolley, and 10 cents on the Hackensack Newark trolley.
In the summer, were those open trolleys?
No, they were
All closed?
interurban type trolleys. The Hackensack Newark trolley is pictured in the Union magazine, which we mentioned earlier in the interview, noted number 1869. They were high speed and comfortable.
Those were the type you rode from
Hackensack to Newark.
Newark. Okay. Playing Uno.
Fine Uno. Very easy to give somebody an extra card here because they stick together.
Well, depends what you give out.
Yeah, it came up right. Me.
Okay. We got
Oh,
red 9. Green 9.
Red.
red.
Red to the dad.
Red.
Red. Red 7. Blue 7.
Reverse it to you.
First to me. First to you.
Come on. We're playing with somebody else.
Yeah.
Don't let
Oh,
them-
here we go.
To the dad. 6. 5. Green 5, Linda.
She needs help too.
I gotta get it hotter.
Oh.
Skip Linda. Nice try. Dad. Reverse to Linda.
You just need to get it in here a little bit hotter.
I can't get
What do
this.
you-
And it's yours, a blue, a blue.
Uno.
Oh, no.
Green. Ooh. I don't really feel badly, Daddy. Yeah, I don't know what he has on. Oh! I have 6. Oh.
6 for Mom.
Oh, I feel sorry. I'm
60.
sorry.
Yeah, you sound it.
69,
13.
76, 81.
81 for Dad. Linda, what did you have? 7?
13.
13 for Linda.
I have one. 6.
Joe, did you go on both games already?
No, Dad went out in the first.
Oh.
Daddy, it's your turn.
Your turn, Dad.
I better be careful now. I didn't think he'd go out. Honest, I didn't.
He wasn't-
Honest, I didn't.
I didn't do it.
Well, you really stuck your spouse there, didn't you?
I didn't think you'd go out. I should have gone on the other
Yeah.
car I had. I didn't know you would.
Usually when I'm close to going out, somebody
You know, Linda,
disturbs
why
my
did you give him a
strategy.
draw 4?
Not mentioning any names?
No. After 2 rounds here, Dad, you're winning with 81, Linda 71, Mom 54, and I have 17.
Oh, poor Joe.
Your age, huh?
Hey, well, I started great last night until about the second hand.
It's bad. Well, I liked it last
Yeah, you
She won.
got a big W.
She
You
won.
had how many points? 500 and some odd, and I only had
505. 2-2-1.
2-1.
Last 5 games, he went out 4 times, and the other time he had like 9
I
points.
feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see her weeping. I see her
You should
weeping.
have a little concern for your spouse and see if there's anything you can do.
I
She
feel
does
for
very
Mama
little.
Dad.
What do we mean by that?
Yeah, the 8 ball.
Okay, we start with Linda.
Okay, here I come. That's not a way to start.
The old yellow 2 trick. Let her go to
Oh, draw 4.
blue. Ah, see.
Blue.
Job easy.
Oh, let's make it green.
Green.
Mm-hmm.
It is. I like green. Do you like green, Mom?
Yes, I do, but not that kind
Draw
of green.
pick up 2. Big sixer. 6 it is.
Oh, that's mean.
No.
That's
And at this
mean.
bowl, you don't have any blues?
Big 7. You give it a try now.
Guess what he's gonna do to me, Daddy?
I'm not guessing.
I got one blue.
Oh, I have to pick up.
No, I feel bad about that.
Hey, you're down a couple cards here. Skip. Mom, it's my turn. You can give me a chance.
Uno.
Oh,
no.
God. Oh, no. No, no,
No,
no.
no, 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 no. Nice try getting rid of your card there,
Skip,
Dad.
Dad.
I've seen that. Oh, yeah, right.
We're helping you.
That's not helping me, Mother.
Well, we're trying to. Maybe this will help.
Oh, that's good. I like it.
Oh,
Draw
that's-
2, Joe.
I thought that might help a little bit.
Nice job.
Oh, you had it on the floor.
Whoa! Mother! 2!
Oh, no.
3!
That's not nice.
4!
You're just plain old mean. Oh, no.
Now, Mom, I can see your cards.
Okay.
Not
Is it
good
my
enough,
turn?
though, yes.
Yeah.
Be nice to your son. You Uno, Dad?
No, he doesn't, but I do. Uno.
Oh, no.
What's the matter, Mom? You've got this smile on your face.
I don't have too much of a smile. Change it to
Maybe it's pink.
green.
Green. Ooh, phew.
My turn.
How many do you have?
Enough. Going on 4, 3. Linda.
Oh, my
We're going around in
She's
yeah,
looking.
second-
Circles?
Yeah,
She's
circles.
looking, but she's not playing. I don't know.
Big 9er. 7er. 7er.
Oh,
Dad,
I
I love
don't
your
know.
collection.
Oh, you can take that one. Skip you.
Popped hair.
Daddy, would you like to play?
Uno.
Oh,
God.
you're
You
Uno.
almost forgot. Good goodness. Red. I just picked it up, Joe, all for you.
I will get my own. Thank you.
1, 2, 3.
I'm
Sorry.
sorry.
Good one.
Red.
Red.
Thanks a lot.
You notice I'm not reversing it, Joe. I'm giving you a chance to play.
Well,
Yeah,
thank you.
Me.
Threw the wrong card down.
Dump out the old
Right.
ones. Uno.
You gotta change this before the next time. Oh, it's my turn to play again? Not good.
Oh, no.
Everybody's going out except me. So. Or me.
Just draws one and laughs.
But that was.
One.
Green.
Do you have Uno, Dad?
3,
Do
4.
you have Uno? Yeah.
Did you say you know that
I
time?
did.
I didn't hear it.
I said it.
Oh.
I'm
How
sorry,
many
Dad.
cards you got, honey?
What? Say green, Dad?
I did call green.
You called green. Is it my turn?
You drew.
Oh, okay.
Bunko.
Look at my.
Oh, Dad's out
Oh my
again.
God.
Yay. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
460.
I got
71, 74. God.
74.
Remember when I picked up had a picture, had a message, and it's your fault.
4. The score after 3 rounds. Mom, you've surged into the lead with a 128. Dad, 81. Linda, 75. And I have
Poor you,
last place,
Joey.
23.
Oh,
goodness.
how modest you try to make that voice sound. That's
He's
disgusting.
losing, he's losing. I don't know. Next time.
That's low.
Next time. I wouldn't do that to you.
Why not?
Unless I could. Right?
Unless you could get away with it.
I can only say I'm
Unfortunately
sorry.
for you, Dad, you won't be able to.
Yeah.
That's a different game. So
You have to reverse it so I can give you some of those things.
I tried.
Yeah, I
The
know.
ideal listener.
Yes.
Every time I get one of those blank, those draw cards, it never helps me. It should, it should help you go out in the end, but I always have to use it before. I had mostly reds out last time. I didn't have many colors. Red, I think, and yellow. was good.
There's only 4 colors.
I know, but I only had about 2 of them. That's why I had to draw somebody, and then somebody else came up with these funny cards.
Mean.
Meaning you, dear. Wait till they leave and I get back at you. Wait till they leave.
Well, we usually don't play Uno.
Hard to play with, too. But you, in your own way, in your own game.
It's gonna be a yellow 8.
Oh, you almost hit it.
Hey.
Close.
Close.
Okay, what's next?
Out the way.
Drawing the first
Oh.
one, I like it.
Gee, whiz. You won't even let me play.
You need more cards?
Yeah, a couple more should do it.
Okay.
Mom, I can see your cards again,
Oh,
thanks.
I'm sorry.
Oh, here you go.
Huh?
Move around that way more than anyone sees.
He sees and then you
No,
see.
no, I'm not looking. I have my
You
own
can look at those, too.
I have my own problems.
Need more?
Yeah, a couple more ought to do it.
See, I'm not like that. I'm not giving you another draw, too.
I'm the victim?
Yeah,
It's your turn.
reverse.
First you, Danny.
That color I don't have here.
Bluffing. Whenever he says,
Let's go with blue.
Blue. Oh, there's another one of those mean.
2, 3, 4.
Green one. Okay. He said go with green, didn't he? Did you say go
He
with
said
green or
blue.
blue?
Blue.
Oh, sorry about that. You got me all excited.
Thank you. Don't have that one? Pick another one.
Oh, gee.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yellow.
Yellow. I like yellow.
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 Okay. Yellow.
Yellow. Yellow. Yellow. That yellow is
I
good.
guess I
I
got
like that one.
Now it's your turn, Daddy. You can
I'm
play.
sorry, Dad.
Yeah, right.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry.
I didn't say it sooner than that.
2 of the 4 anyway.
Yellows,
Pick
huh?
one, too.
thinking there. 70.
Came out with an authoritative.
Go with green.
Seems to be a lot of reds around here. Got a green one again.
Green.
Red.
Red.
I have a few. I had a
Uh-oh.
It's thinking.
Yellow?
Yellow.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, Linda, it's your turn. You skipped that. Could you see better? Uh-oh. Could you see better with your glasses on? No?
That's purple, right?
Reverse. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Why? Wait till I get a draw 4.
Red.
Sally,
How do you know it?
Uno.
It's mine.
Oh,
No, no.
blue.
Oh, it's hers.
You don't think you may not have blue?
I thought, oh, that's right. You're playing after I did. I thought I was getting it. What color are we playing?
Green.
Green.
I thought, oh, you said green? No, I thought you said blue.
No, we were looking for blue. Green.
All right, I'll keep it. I picked it up.
Now,
It was blue!
Next time you'll never trust you.
I thought for sure you wouldn't bluff with
I
this one.
agree.
Oh, crud, look at this.
3 for Mom.
How many for Daddy?
Daddy only has
12.
12. How many do you have, Lindy?
It's my turn, right?
Joe's turn.
Oh, Joe's turn? Okay.
The score is Mom in the lead at 131, Linda 126,
Close behind.
Dad 93, and I'm in last place.
Poor Joe.
Oh, what did you
What,
get, Joe?
what is it?
23.
Oh,
Say it
come
with a
on.
little more
How
humility.
many times did he go out? Twice.
23.
Twice you went out and Daddy
Twice.
went out twice. Linda and I didn't go out at all.
Bravo.
Watch, so wait till we have 2 hands full of cards, they'll go out.
We didn't go out at all. They did.
Just the way things happen sometimes.
Well, Mom, let's get on the stage.
Well, I don't know what they're doing wrong. And Daddy, the cuckoo. The cuckoo.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, all right.
He's serving.
Good shot.
That's going to be a lucky third one down.
Oh, I hope so.
How much is that?
3 and 4 or 7.
Seven, I think, yeah.
Ooh,
Yellow, draw 2.
Yeah, yellow draw two. Is it maybe you made a mistake there? You certainly were.
Like that last round. Excuse me. Skip. Here today? Dad, that's good. That helps your selection.
Daddy,
Blue.
No comment.
don't be so unhappy.
No.
Here.
Oh,
Let's
gee.
skip, try again.
It's your turn, Dad.
Who's the next victim?
You're,
Yeah, it's your
you're
turn to
going
play.
to Linda. But your turn.
Reverse to Daddy.
Big 3 or 9.
We're moving so fast, it's sort of hard to. Why do you have to change it? Why don't we change it back to blue?
Oh, I like that. I like that. 1,
We don't want him to go out now.
Mother, I never give you any of those.
Oh, no. Not if you.
4, did you do it?
No, you-
She said I had.
Blue.
Oh, I like that color, even if I don't like it.
Daddy
It's a
blue.
wonderful color to put that card on.
Uno?
Uno!
That
Good
doesn't
luck,
mean-
Uno.
That doesn't mean a thing when I'm up because I'll probably lose.
Oh, boy.
Somebody's gonna give me a draw four soon.
But I ever do.
Oh, would you ever do it? No. You would never do it.
Right now, Dad.
I know it, I know it.
How did you know you had
I knew I was getting it.
Do you know I had one too?
that? Oh, no, it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's your turn.
Reverse.
Thank you for helping me get rid of 2 messages.
About this one.
Why can't I shut
One,
What color?
2,
What color?
Three. Red.
Oh,
4.
red. Oh.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, no.
Uno, she said. Holy cow.
It's your turn, Debbie, isn't it? Thanks. She's trying to see what she didn't do to her husband.
Make it good.
She's using.
Yellow.
Do you have Uno, Dad?
Uh-oh, skip jump. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna build
You
it.
know?
Oh, come on, don't go that way. Don't go that way. I told you, whenever I get Uno, I always end up with a hand. Oh, shoot. God. Look at this, I'm up to 4
Uno.
now. Uno. Thanks, that helps a little bit.
Uno.
Uno. Who's out? I have 20. I just picked up a reverse.
27.
27 for Linda. 29.
Uh-oh. That wasn't too bad for picking up those
Double
others.
your score. Whoa, I feel bad.
I had mostly red ones again. I had red ones.
The
last
score.
You had a whole mess of blue ones.
I had a lot of red.
A new leader, Linda, 153.
Dun, dun.
Mom, 151.
Well, I was gonna say, we're
Dad,
staying
who's
close.
gone out 3 out of 5 games, 93.
How
And
the
Joe,
heck does he do that?
52.
How do you do it? Every time I get down to Uno, somebody gives me something.
Somebody
And
Uno rates you.
Joe,
So I can't-
Joey, holy.
last place with 52. Does that sound better? Print it.
I don't think you're gonna wear that shirt too much longer.
No,
I think I
it's,
fixed it going through
Just a
again.
little draft in the elbow.
I just fixed it. I just
It's
went through the-
You wake now with your coffee?
In a warm shirt. and-
Good.
Oh, it is, it's warm. You can still wear it in the winter if you have a little elbow out, I don't think that's gonna matter. But I can't do it.
Little patches going.
Well, you know, I took both, out underneath. I cut it under the, pockets, you know, so I had patches, but at that one,
So he's got false pockets underneath there?
there's nothing under there. I had,
There's a stomach
I
there.
cut them away.
Do that again, that's not.
No, he needed, his,
Patches.
yeah, patches, so I cut the,
That's from praying so much.
frames so much. Shit.
Oh, after that,
It's a shame.
Yeah, just waking up like this.
Well, sleeping
Yeah.
with his head on his shoulder. Sleeping with his head on his shoulder.
that's the best place to put it.
Head on your hand, rather. I meant I shouldn't have said on your shoulder. Sorry. For some reason, always took the head from me.
Just because you're sweating heavily.
Yeah, I'm worried.
Well, the way you keep hitting me with the bad cards, it's hard to fare.
Oh, I don't know. Do we all have
For
seven?
me-
3 and 3 is 6.
No, I have
I had 7.
3, 6. I have 8.
3 and 3 are 6.
6? That's yours then, I guess. I must have given myself 2 instead of giving it to you.
Sun's out.
Yay, it's pretty. I just like how your kitchen lights up.
Yeah,
Morning
exactly.
sun,
We like this.
Skip!
Well,
Who are you skipping?
me,
Skip!
Oh, gee.
you,
Oh, I thought it was another skip I was going to say.
The 8er.
That's for you, Daddy. Just so you know.
7er. 6er.
Me?
What we got, Daddy? Yeah. What have you got, honey? Zero.
It's got nothing.
Nothing. I mean, this is going too fast. You know? Oh my gosh, that didn't help me any.
He's about ready to nail me, I think.
Oh dear, there we go again.
you know,
Uno.
It's your turn, Daddy.
Red.
I'll count them out for you, Linda. 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
Daddy.
and
Oh, it's all right, honey. It's okay.
You don't love me?
okay. They're consoling him. I'm the one with the card. Uh-oh.
Red. I don't have red, but that's okay, Dad. It was a good move. I liked it.
Nobody challenged me.
All right. Okay. All right.
Did you have any yellows?
Yeah, you were working on yellow, you weren't working on red.
Well,
Nobody called red.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that doesn't
it's all right.
matter, that's what you call what you have. You call what you have, you don't call what you don't have, right?
you can do whatever.
Yeah,
Your turn.
because there was, no, it's over, isn't it?
No,
No, it's not over.
no, he's
Oh,
still
it's
got-
my turn now?
Are you,
Yes.
you know,
I called you now, yeah.
Your turn.
Is it my turn? Please.
and you only have one card too? Oh, thank goodness.
It's all right, then, I've got 5 of them.
1. So much for now, yeah. I detected a little bit of. Oh, wait a second. No, you don't want that. Your turn, Mom.
No, I picked,
Oh, you picked.
I was gonna place it. No, wait. Joe's turn, isn't
My
it?
turn, yeah.
Oh,
Give him a
right.
chance to play.
I thought I was a slow
What
one.
colors do you have? I think. Uh-huh.
Draw 2.
She loves me
Not-
to pieces.
Okay, great. No, I'm
It's
just
all
here.
right.
Reverse. Uno.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Red.
Dad likes reds. All right. Uno.
No.
I think you guys are leaving me outside. Can't believe this. Daddy was the one that had the cool neck, huh?
I had it twice.
No, but I meant just recently.
Uno.
No, that's not you, it goes back, oh, it comes back to you, I'm sorry.
Reverse, you got it now?
Reverse changes direction.
Right.
Uno.
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 Uno. What's the matter, Joe? I don't think you have too many colors there.
That's right.
I know.
Did you say
I said
no?
Uno, yes, I did.
Yes,
We
you
will
did.
like it of you.
Thank you, thank you,
94,
you're so kind.
Linda, 2, 12.
It doesn't make too many for him, does it? No.
Now, Linda is still in the lead, 155. Mom, 151, Dad, 94, and
Yours
last
truly.
place, 64.
I guess I'm the victim. Thank you.
First place. Here you go, Jen.
Well, after that last game last night, my pride has been hurt. I lost the game.
His pride has been hurt.
Pride has been unalterably
Altered.
damaged.
Your pride in your strategy.
Well, I just say my pride has been hurt.
I don't know. Pride goes before a fall.
That sounds real
And if you
good.
stumble, you're short of.
Oh, I don't know, where was that? Now I'm seeing a black sky again. I thought it was gonna be
It'll take a couple of days to blow those storm clouds away, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's
Like
great.
every time I come, I
Which one is that one?
a platter.
Well, that was my grandmother's,
Is
yes.
it
That was her
really?
turkey platter. She had the whole set of dishes.
Grandmother.
Jaeger. Jaeger.
Grandmother Jaeger.
Granny Jaeger.
Oh, you're a Jaeger? But
My
grandma?
mother was a Jaeger.
How did she spell that?
Y-E-A-G-E-R.
Hmm. I must have Jaegers.
Mm.
Were they from Pennsylvania?
Yes.
Indian.
Near Shamokin, is it?
Catawissa,
Yeah.
Lavinia, up in that area. See, that's what, my cousin that just passed away was Kimberly Jaeger. Oh, they, where are they
A lot of
from?
Jaegers in Pennsylvania.
I know, but my mother had, what was it, her uncle had had about 10 or 12 children. Could be one of those.
Could be, yeah, they were, the Jaeger I knew, was in college and he, was killed in a car accident.
Turn, Linda. Thank you.
Oh, it's my, no.
No, it is.
Well, Daddy, it's your turn, Joe.
Joe's.
Oh. Just so you get your cards organized, honey, we'll skip you.
Huh?
We'll skip you.
Oh.
I'll give you more
I
chance.
want
No,
you
I
to give
thought-
me all cards
Oh,
organized.
good. Thanks, Linda.
You're welcome.
Now
Your
it's
turn.
my turn. Changes to yellow.
Yellow. You're a lucky guy, Dad, with all his cards.
He's not doing too bad on his.
Dad, when you get a chance, you might want to be looking for yellows or nines or something like that in your hand.
I don't want to see your cards, Daddy.
Got them alphabetically there, Dad, or what?
He's got a fistball he hasn't played yet. Jack is happier and he hasn't played yet.
Yeah, but you're next.
Poor Dad. I know.
Think of a good one
Draw
for
two.
for this lady here.
Draw two, skip or reverse.
Yeah, all right. There you go, Dad. Get rid of another one. Mom, you just
Oh,
got skipped.
No, gee, I was going to play anyway.
Skipped down to green. Dad, that was not the card to play, okay? We'll work on that later.
I liked it.
Go ahead. Now, got anything colorful there? There you go.
With letters instead of numbers.
I like those cards. There you go, Mom.
Thank you. People are so generous. I don't know. They're always generous people.
Big 8er.
reverse as they want to get rid of.
Now it's my turn.
Your turn. There's a reverse.
Daddy, I didn't do that.
Sorry, Dad.
You don't sound real sorry.
No.
But I can't. 'Cause I really wanted to give it to you.
Well,
That's sincere, you know it.
That is sincere. This lady is sincere at times.
Gosh, we're now running,
No,
yeah.
Green?
Oh, Daddy, that is
Get it.
1, 2, 3.
I wouldn't give it to
I
you.
didn't
How
see
could
the
you give
number,
it
but
to
I'm gonna
me?
pull that one up.
Green.
Green? Dad. Now, let's stay away from that,
Is that green? Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
okay? Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad. Didn't I talk to you about these green situations?
Yeah.
Let's try blue. Great. I suggested it. Think it'll ever get to me? Let's give Mom a try.
Oh, come on. Be so generous. Oh, gosh, I could do without this generosity.
Blue.
Blue! Oh, thanks, Dad.
One time I had 2 of those and 6 message cards. in
You
my-
gave me one. See, you shared. He gave one to you, Lynn, and one to me.
No.
Oh, no! All right, Dad. Way to get down there.
We both have a handful of cards. That isn't fair, Joseph.
They laughed when I picked up all my cards.
Yellow.
Dad, we felt bad for you when you picked up those cards. I don't have
In the
any.
beginning there, I
I know.
Look at this